save it.
They want us to rally up by the
Rally up by the
MREPs.
MREPs.
Alright, and then
Rally
you
by
want to
the
put that
MREPs,
on
okay.
2-4. You want
Guys, if
to
you're talking to individual people, go to whisper.
Yeah. I didn't mean you. I was talking to my fire.
Alright.
Okay.
Demonk, how we doing?
Yep, I'm good.
Alright, cool. Let's grab the ace boys real quick.
First
Fire
squad,
team.
are you
What's the
away
squad
from
name?
Lions?
Aviation, aviation. Let me talk to you guys real quick.
Alright, when you're done,
I
go
guess
to
he wants
the
to talk to us.
If you want to listen to squad.
And wherever Demonk just went.
How do I?
But Demonk? Yeah, cool.
The,
And Canefield, cool. Alright, I guess these guys may be walking over as well.
The creatures, I think, are sitting up the aircraft, so.
Alright, so at least for you guys, and Demonk, you can sort it out with the rest of them as we go. So with the plan that we came up with, I haven't started drawing it in yet, but let me just wave my mouse real quick. You guys can see me, a yellow blob on the map down by Beltros.
I don't have a mag light.
No, I don't see.
Okay, well, here,
I'm not on there right now, but we'll.
so I'm just going to temporarily mark. You see a landing area mark there?
Yes.
Okay, somewhere on that coast, if we can find a good landing position, obviously we're going to need SEAD fucking hammering the north edge of that island, making sure that there's nothing that's going to be dropping in that area and causing trouble for us getting in with the CH-53. If we can get a good landing location there, that's great. Up to you guys for that discretion. Somewhere close towards the east end of that, but still shrouded from the town of Beltros by that mountain would be great. If not, then helocasting is our backup for that. Just into the water right off of that coast. So it's dependent on whether you guys are actually able to find a good place to put us in. It's not necessarily awesome, but we can figure it out. Then that is mostly the big thing that I'm concerned about, just making sure that we get our insertion. So we're going to need that the birds work, the combat birds work, and SEAD work, and then the 53 being able to get in there somewhere for that landing area. After that, the rest of it will be in the brief that I'm going to do for these guys in a second. Let me go mark that up. But do you guys have any other questions about getting that gun?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I do. Taylor,
Yes.
look at the map.
Yes.
More blending area.
1-1 sounding on channel 11.
Yeah.
That's
That
steep
is-
as fuck.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I know.
100-meter incline right there.
No,
You're
I
not
know.
gonna be able to climb it. If we drop you there, you're gonna be swimming until you fucking fall to the bottom of the ocean and drown.
Got you, Lima Charlie 4-1.
At discretion, where we can find a place to land. This is why I also have, or just had until he went away, our JTAC here. Coordinate with him and figure out where somewhere on that side of the island we can drop in.
Alright, we'll figure it out.
Cool.
Demont, you running JTAC?
People do we
Can't be any hour.
We're gonna get a bigger backpack.
This is the one I could find. I've been to every box. This is the one I could find that was decent.
If necessary, we may need to take 2 trips or utilize the 1-1 to ferry people as well. Second point is we don't have an Odin assigned, so if anybody would like to volunteer as an Odin,
I'll do it.
okay, thank you, Lieutenant Colonel. And then also for Warhorse, we will be getting with you on what because we are going to need slung over there, and we'll be letting you know on what we're going to be doing in regards to that.
Everybody? Hold on, wait. I think this is only. I think do we have every pilot here? I think we only have Warhorse and Black Sheep here. I'd like to get the other gun over here to do this.
I'll go grab them.
They're getting them. They want to make sure that everybody's on the same page.
That should be it. Just do the AR. Do you have earplugs?
Where's the gunfighter guy at?
I'll play on the car.
Oh, you're already on.
You're
You're already on.
you guys.
Am I?
Right now, of course, that's gonna have more problem, but
Okay,
You don't
just
have
make sure you
a map?
grab some earplugs.
Only on
I
that.
wish
Well,
I
then
had
meet
known
up over
I
there.
would help
Fucking heavy.
a briefing for this mission.
So you don't show up on a. I don't show up.
No big deal.
No, I think it got Shack Tag already. Right, Spain is whatever. I know it's on that.
What was that?
I don't really
Second?
care when it's fine. I have Shack Tag already.
looking at it.
Okay. I'm working with some of the public guys. Bravo. Nope.
Which one, bro? Actual is 1-1 right next to you.
I think there might be a nice flat area there at the end of the road where you could fit at least a
All squads, pop on 11. Make sure you guys are getting your loadouts finalized and in formation that we can get an accurate head count when the brief starts.
Once you come.
If we had a rope, we could fast rope.
Copies last pop.
I don't want to do faster.
Forward copies.
Guys.
Somehow.
Casting is already pushing it.
What's up, bud?
Too fucking heavy? Is that a thing you guys use? Oh yeah, fucking already 2 times. Let's go ahead and fucking ramp that down. I'm carrying fucking Peninsula to the west looks relatively flat. Just be a little bit longer walk. You need to be a little closer to Torah.
I forgot to turn on Shack Tack, so I'm just gonna have to find you by your white fucking glasses.
We'll find a way. Hey, Sausage. Hey, yo, so you're supposed to be with Charlie, so just follow me, right? Hey, Charlie, here's Sausage.
You got some no coverage. Not very tall, but...
If there's OP beak, that might mean that there's something there, which might be occupied by backers.
Let's go inside.
You know what? Actually, 11, block 11.
Casting if need be. We can kilo cast in this area here, and they can easily get up that trench. I don't think that's like a canyon, or is it? Or actually, it looks like
More like a valley, if anything.
Looks like about a 10-meter drop.
Yeah, shit.
If you want, you can get me up in the Black Sheep, and I can take a look. It's pretty shitty conditions, but I can try my best.
Yeah, I think the one up northeast.
Is it still quiet?
With the circle by Collision, I think that's the best. Let's mark 2 LZ.
One Papa, this is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
Side channel as well.
Gonna for pop on 1-1.
Alright, cool.
Be advised, 1-1
Taylor?
is all set
Yes.
and ready
We did
to
end
go
up getting an
and
Odin that's not demonk, so we'll be good there.
Copy.
And then once we
Stand
get
fast.
briefing done, let's make sure to brief Warhorse on what we're gonna end up having them sing load.
Okay, very good.
Oh, you hear people, everyone super quiet on your radio, Marcy?
No, other people...
Alright. Ace people who aren't actively going up to fly right now should probably want to come for the briefing as well so that they understand what's going on.
Do
If
we
you're
want to
able
have
to rally
the
them.
UH-1 start, go and do recon?
Yes, please. They're okay to launch.
Stanky's over there. I can't talk to him. I don't know what's going on with him. I'll go. I'll try. He's on his way
1-2
right now.
and 4-1. What are your status on readiness?
1-2's on his way now.
Trying to help
Falling in.
puppies out.
Hey, Stanky, over here, bud.
Test on 216.
Stanky, to your left.
Stanky, can you hear me?
Copy. 1-2. Also up.
PFC Stanky, can you hear me?
You copy me on 216.
I do not hear you on 216.
Check 1-2, check 1-2.
Yep, gotcha.
Alright, brilliant, awesome. How we doing?
Just waiting on 1-2.
Nice, okay, not too bad then. Alright, so we should in just a couple seconds, we're going to have a bird lifting for ISR initial shortly, and the remainder of ACE is joining us over here real quick for the brief.
Okay, sweet. Just so we're on the same page, I'm still managing CCP and 4-1 and supporting, right?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
So my plan is, which is our lighter squad?
Alpha, or 1-1.
1-1, yeah.
Okay, so my plan is to mostly have 4-1 with them, and they're going to be sort of the holding hand, and then we'll use the other squad as the fist to actually push into stuff. So we'll do a lot of SBF and then punch, SBF punch with this stuff, and then we'll fold the support squad, the lighter squad with the machine gun people down, and have them direct support once they're no longer viable up on their SBF positions.
In case you hadn't noticed, Lieutenant Black Sheep is going to go up and do the ISR for our landing
Oh
zone.
lord, we're all gonna go deaf.
Outstanding.
Hey, you all good, bud?
You're gonna
Okay.
line up your 50.
Munis, please let me know when we have everybody ready.
We got one at the box.
Hey,
Papa,
gonna
it's a
try to
1-2
make it. Go
on
ahead and-
11.
Papa.
We are waiting on
damn
you.
it. What's that? What's up?
Alright. Who wanted to be Oscar tonight?
I would be Oscar. If Forte wants to take my team, she can.
Also,
That's what we're doing. Florida, you're now taking. You're gonna remain Bravo, except you're
Yes.
adding Snuffy to it.
Yes, that is on
Okay,
my list.
Snappy, go ahead and shack tack up.
Make
front
sure you
me.
have a 152. Get on channel 11.
Okay,
And
Yep,
we are
I am.
formed. I need to go
Block
to
2 channel 7.
Whisper. The only people that should be on yell is leadership.
Which,
1-2, what's your status?
Say again, call sign.
1-2, are you set to go?
Hey, DeMonk and Coco, are you guys on Block 2, Channel 16 as well to crosstalk?
Block 2, Channel 16?
I'll hop on it.
Yes,
Yeah.
we'll be on the Channel 16.
For first platoon.
Okay.
That's for us within first platoon. If you want to hang out there as well because you don't have a staff, you're welcome to.
Copy.
But I got you on 10 as well. Check on 10.
Roger on 10.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
Fill in the
Robertson, how are you doing over there?
We're green.
Thanks.
Alright, cool. Lieutenant, platoon's formed and ready to move.
Roger, everybody, a little closer to the light over here. Rally up on me. Everybody get close, nut to butt, and we'll do a quick map brief. I just want to make sure you can see my finger wagging around on the map. So get up close.
Up close, up close, up close.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up.
Lieutenant, you kind of smell. I'm gonna be real with you.
Enjoy it.
Oh,
Suffer
that's
through the
Black
suck.
Sheep.
Fucking lag.
It's Black Sheep, don't worry, it'll subside.
Alright, gents, open up your maps. We have a couple LZs and potential drop zones being listed out by our aviation people. Our initial objective is Objective Exeter, which is down to the southeast of us in the 0902 block. That is the town of Beltraz. There we are tasked with clearing that of enemy forces. They have a garrison there that we need to destroy before we proceed on to our second objective. To do this, we will drop at one of the LZs to the north as determined by our JTAC and Aviation Combat element. From there, we will split into two squads as listed. Our lighter squad, which is 1-1, will have the machine gun team with them, and you guys will push up to the observation point at OP Scepter. From there, you guys will initially try to get eyes on what's there, start determining what's there. I intend, if possible, the JTAC to potentially be up there with you as well to get eyes on what needs to be destroyed as we go in there. Our other squad, our heavier squad, will move down through the ditch to the east of Objective Scepter and prepare to engage straight into the town. Our primary focus is going to be gaining a foothold in Sector Alpha as marked out so that we can roll down the observation point people as necessary and get them into clearing the town as well. Once the OP is no longer viable for direct SBF support, squads and the machine gun teams, you guys can filter down as determined by you and Gunny Muniz, who I believe will be co-located with you up there. I will be with the assaulting element going into Sector Alpha as well. We will assign dynamically sectors as we continue to clear them. We'll probably have our second squad wrap around to the north and then down the east side, while our first squad comes down from the hill and joins in at Charlie and Echo, and we'll clear through there. Meanwhile, our aviation element will start bringing in vehicles via sling loading for us to use during our route transit to our second objective, Objective Sandhurst. At Objective Sandhurst, we will have, well, first off, let me, any questions about Objective Exeter and the task there? Outstanding. Okay, question.
Are we to be, would you like us to mark the buildings we have cleared on site, or does that not matter to you?
Mark it by sector, so when a sector has been cleared, green it up.
Okay.
Alright, just green up that lettering for it, that's totally fine. Alright, next. Who's I?
Civilian, what is our current uptake with the civilians?
Civilians are tolerant of the existence of the hostile elements, but they are not likely to become combatants for either side. However, let's not piss them off. Let's not destroy their buildings. Let's keep explosives out of the town area and generally conduct ourselves as we normally would in urban environments, okay?
Copy, non-combatants. Are we expecting a large amount in the town, or do you think a good portion of them have run off by now?
Unknown unless task force has additional.
From what we believe, most civilians have left the area due to possibility of fighting.
Understood.
Okay, any other questions for Objective Exeter? Great time, Thunder. Awesome. Right, Objective Sandhurst. We have a double objective there. There are enemy aircraft and facilities for aircraft there that need to be destroyed. I expect you guys, if possible, to have some explosives with you, so if you got to rekit just for a second to get some explosive bricks, let's make sure that we have some of that. I'm going to see if we can get some brought in with our vehicles that Warhorse will be sling loading into us, so that we have some additional punch there. That would be very helpful if possible. It's up to what they're able to bring along, but we need to be able to verify destruction and create destruction of enemy facilities for aircraft and actual aircraft at Objective Sandhurst. Our second objective there is that there is supposed to be a officer who has created this little insurrective movement here, a colonel at Objective Sandhurst. We're going to try to identify his location there and take him out. We need to verify kill on that individual. It is not a capture mission. Just take him out if we manage to identify him and see him. I don't have information on his description at this time, but I will forward that as I get it. We should have a little tactical pause between Objective Exeter and Objective Sandhurst while we rally up with the vehicles, and I should be able to pass information there. My intent, if ISR seems that it's going to be good, is to take Route Blue around the north of the island, dismount point at DMP Blue, set up SBF Birdcage again with our SBF squad and machine gun element, and push the other squad across into Objective Sandhurst. If we can do that without contact, great, but we'll probably be in contact, so we'll just get a foothold on the other side, bring them across, and then push in. I don't have more specifics on that until we have more ISR. Does anybody have any questions beyond that point?
Yes, sir. I got
Go.
one.
Aye.
What smoke color we're using for controlled depth?
Orange is fine, or whatever it is. What is the standard for that? I can't remember. Is it yellow? Yellow's fine.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Other questions? Okay, brilliant. If you can, rekit to get some explosive bricks in, and let's make sure that we are good to go. Everybody, otherwise, Higgins, I see a question from you.
I didn't think about it till I thought about swapping my kit for bricks. Armor element, I mean, I assume most of it will be taken out before it gets to us, but...
We've got SSOs for a reason. We got some 136s floating around people's shoulders, too. So we'll be working on that. We also have an aviation element, and I believe the monk's going to be coordinating with them to mitigate that threat. Zarima.
Since you're not all gonna be able to fit inside a single warhorse, I'm gonna need you to detach one of your teams. They're gonna be on board the UH-1, and we'll drop you guys in first to secure the LC, and have them bring the warhorse after that.
1-1, and you want a team? Sorry.
Yeah, well, preferably, yeah. A fire team is fine.
For the UH, was that what you said? No, let's get something from 1-1 or. Yeah, something from 1-1 to get ready to receive the machine gun team and the SBF people.
Odin, good copy.
Yeah.
Good
so,
we've got a full strength team.
1-1 assign a team.
Yep. Alright, Bravo, you're gonna go in the UH-1.
Very good. Okay, if nothing else, going once, going twice, sold to the man in a cold sweat. Rekit as necessary and stand by.
Lieutenant Taylor.
Yes.
Get back in your line, I'll grab the explosives.
I've got one new guy asking if he can join early. Shoot, do you want to let him in and throw me in the 1-2's teams that are short one guy?
I'm sorry. I gotta lower my headset. What'd you say?
I've got a guy asking to join, and I've got 2 people who dropped out. I'm going to open the server for the 2 dropouts. I'm thinking we can assign the guy who's asking to join to either 1-2 Bravo, Alpha, or Charlie. We only have 3 guys.
That's fine. He can fill in where he fills in.
Copy.
We'll just have him contact the team leader for whichever team he loads in with.
Copy that. Zeus, Archer 6, 700.
Hey, where's
The more badass you look, the more envious
Captain
they will
DeMonk.
be, right?
Hey, let me grab you just for a second. I had a second thing.
So the AV-NC is on play. I clear them up to type C control, so you can just take out the interplay ACCs, and once they're done with that, we're gonna confirm which LZ we're gonna land. I'll get it
Cool.
passed on to you as well.
Awesome, brilliant. The other thing I wanted to pass is for Objective Sandhurst, at any time during this, PK has authorized us to have a preemptive strike on any aircraft that is actually on the runway surface and preparing to depart. I want to block that runway if anything does that. So that's an authorized area. If anything takes that runway to depart, just have AH1 or the you know, whatever's available, just block it the fuck up.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Anything else? Are we looking good for you, Demonk? Everything look happy?
Good.
Cool. Awesome.
Negative. Oscar and myself.
Lieutenant Taylor, so since the Black Sheep has gotten in combat as of this point, we will keep the server locked, and if anyone does drop, they will not be able to join back just due to maintaining server performance.
Roger, understood.
Fuck is my altitude?
Controlled or casualties.
Stay firm due to the lack of smoke, etc. For now, yellow chem lights will be.
Have you gone
unless
over
that interferes
Singload
with you.
with Warhorse yet?
No, I haven't actually. Is that them over
Okay,
here?
let's do that.
Blue would be appreciated.
Hey, are
Pew,
you
pew.
are you guys able to sling? Great. Are you guys able to sling MTVRs or no?
Probably with.
Okay,
We can load-
I
we can
didn't
load
know if that
radar.
was. Well, so I mean, not MRZRs, MTVRs, the truck. Because what I'm thinking is I would like at least one of these MRAPs. I would be happy to use one or two MTVRs to cut down on the number of things you have to sling load and worry about, and then you can fill up the rest with more of these 1240s.
We have a recommendation, sir.
Yes.
We can load rib boats in here and drop the rib boats, and we could just helo cast.
Denied.
Damn.
So
Not in public.
that sounded good for you, Vegas? You guys likely to be able to fulfill that?
We couldn't really hear you over the radio chatter.
Okay. Have you lowered your headset? Are you able to hear me now?
Oh, yeah, I can do it now. Yeah.
Okay. I would like.
TVR?
Yeah, I'm thinking probably at least one 1240. Probably one or two MTVRs to cut down on the number of things you have to sling, and then you can fill the rest up with 1240s as necessary. I know it's going to be a lot of slinging for you guys, but wherever you're able to do that, per you and Demonk and whatever seems sensible to you guys and Odin, somewhere around Objective Exit or up to the LZs, somewhere there, we can recover them as necessary.
Yeah, easy.
Awesome.
Taylor,
Yes.
can you put a mark
Hang
on
on.
the map listing all the vehicles you want put down by Zeus, and I can let him know to put them down?
Yeah, I can do that.
Well, there's no MTVRs over there.
No.
There's only 1240s and 1232s.
Yeah,
Come
I
on,
don't even know what those are.
The MTVR is the truck, like the regular truck. The canvas back big fucker.
Is it just MTVRs, and we can just pull the rest from here?
Yes.
Okay, how many do you want? Two?
Yeah, two plus definitely one of these, and if we need another one, then we might need another one.
Okay.
Depending on the number. Yeah, I think we might need like two MTVRs and one of these.
I'll radio it up.
Demonk, what were you gonna say?
Zeus
Yeah,
Archer
okay.
679.
So I did designate the runway as objective Bog, so Hotel Oscar Golf. In case that does become an opportunity, I'm just gonna use it as a passcode, so they can like
Awesome.
eliminate the entire runway. The markers are set up in group chats.
Cool.
So I'm just gonna get in contact with Odin now. Let them know like, hey, if this is an opportunity, I'll just use this passphrase, and then you guys can continue to destroy the objective if the opportunity requires us to do so for the situation.
Okay, there's one. There should be another one coming soon.
Brilliant. Yeah, I
there it
think,
is.
let me
Right
just
over
take a look at what we have here. Yeah, we can definitely fill, so, yeah, with, I would think probably a 1240 and two of those will probably be good for us.
Okay, copy.
If, yeah. And I'm definitely, oh, where's fucking, where'd Demonk go? There he is.
Bunch of else, we're gonna vote the easy trade as soon as we can, and you will get to proceed. Break. Yeah, guys, are clear to proceed into the Norway, not Canada.
Hey, Demonk.
Yeah.
One other thing I wanted to mention, it's going to be a while before we get to it, but when we get around to doing our route from Objective Exeter to Objective Sandhurst, let's see if we can get Ace really like scouring that route. Route reconnaissance and route closure against the enemy is going to be imperative because we do have light-skinned vehicles in our convoy.
Yeah, we're just gonna. That's gonna be a nice soft target. So I guess we. Like camera conditions fucking suck in this weather, so it's gonna be difficult for them to get.
Sure.
ISR.
Well, we'll see what we can do.
Fight the flight is launching now. They're gonna proceed to the AO. Pick out Terminal Z. I'm gonna brief Odin in a moment.
I will be severely disappointed in you. Also,
The only thing you should have are bandages if you are not equipped.
Roger Robertson!
alright.
And tourniquets, yes.
Guess what?
Yes, Gunny.
You get to go over helocasting.
The UH1 was the co-pilot, by the way, and he's requesting if we can open up the server perhaps.
I would check with Canefield.
Kenny?
Yes.
The UH1 was the co-pilot.
Alright, gentlemen.
They are requesting if there's a possibility for us to open up the server. So they can reconnect.
Zeus said we're currently have units in combat, so I prefer not to, just to maintain server stability.
All have rack radios. That's what you're going to probably use to call the birds on 7-0. Just a quick reminder before we kick things off. Now, back to the topic at hand is helocasting. Helocasting is essentially the process of the bird asset. In this case, I believe it's going to be a warhorse. He's going to go approximately roughly 5 meters off the deck or water and essentially do a slight hover going about 10 to 30 kilometers an hour while we all jump out.
Qualified, to be honest.
Now, essentially, this is kind of...
Well, they don't need to be qualified for the co-pilot slot, according to MUHQ, so...
When do you think we're going to be go to proceed here?
And when we call your number,
Copy.
that's when you go. Nice and simple.
Canefield?
Hear me transmit?
Yes.
Any questions?
When do you think we're going to be go to proceed here?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
When?
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Yes,
Oh, to get these guys in the bird? Okay, cool. Coco, what were you saying?
Did you hear me transmit?
On which net?
Block 2, channel 16.
Test 1, 2.
Are those movable? Richard Lima Charlie, block
Yeah.
2, channel 16.
Awesome, great.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good to know.
Alright, when we're ready.
Any comments, questions, or concerns before we head out? Alright. 1-1. I'm going to let you guys load up first. Go. Where's your squad lead?
Right here. 1-1.
Alright,
Go to
get
the
'em going.
chopper.
Make sure that you're giving them numbers.
Yep.
Alright, 1-2.
Sorry,
Fall out.
I had to give
On me.
Robertson a hard time.
Love you, Gunny.
All good.
Mission granted.
Okay. Alright.
Don't forget your fucking
Merc,
number!
You're number 1.
Oh, did you guys already number?
ES number 2.
Or are you just numbering it now?
Simon number 3.
Hey, Sasha, come up here.
Alpha's in fun.
Alexic number 4.
Alpha, SSO. Where's the SSO?
Kelly
Where's that
6.
6. Boarding.
Say your numbers back.
Okay.
Say your numbers.
Let's have JTAC go in UH1, just so we can get you on the ground first with eyes on.
I forgot my number. Just kidding.
Yeah.
1-1 loaded in.
It's a joke.
Alpha's all in.
Remember your number.
8.
Type them in your group chat if you need to. Write 'em
It
down.
is, are you around the end of the line?
You know how fast you're gonna have to say these numbers?
Task Force Commander will actually be going with Warhorse since UH1 is full.
Hey, for my number 5.
After that, I'll join you.
The monk, we can proceed all the way with this at your discretion with Odin's discretion.
Was everyone able to get a magazine or weapon? Bravo was Owen.
Alpha Bravo, you all in?
Bravo then.
Alpha solid.
1-2 all time.
21.
Last man, last man.
Are you guys able to get a magazining weapon?
If you go into your,
All aboard.
Go into your inventory in the helo and drag it to your weapon, it'll automatically load it once you jump out. Go ahead and do that now. While we're in the air, you will not talk over the aircraft commander or crew chief. You will be silent en route to the AO. If something happens and they need to communicate it, they need to be fucking able to hear each other. You can utilize vehicle chat freely. Not use push to talk unless specifically needed.
Vegas, can you hear me?
Affirmative.
Hey sir, I'm good to go.
Also, if you have not done so, the same thing, same description as the magazine, I need you to do so with your nods. If you don't have nods on your head, I need you to go to your inventory and drag it to your headgear.
Yeah, they need to add the ace hearing on, because I can't hear anything in third person.
Well, I can hear everything. I can hear everyone screaming like fucking apes.
Savage, the hearing is not on, so we can't put it in if you wanted to.
Okay. Make it expand it.
Just left the base down for Elsie copy.
As we get closer, do you want to lower the ramp for me?
Sure.
Squad leaders, pop on 11. Start referencing your maps now, so when we get the deck, you know what's in the objectives that have been observed so far.
Can't fix it with GPS. Won't light up, so kind of hard to fly.
Okay, no worries. Did you bring a flashlight or no?
I can't fly and look at the map at the same time.
I know. We're about to enter the LZ area.
Looks like an LZ, no need. Remember, boys, back to front. Look towards the rear of the aircraft. If you see the person closest to the ramp,
Touchdown,
exit, then you exit.
touchdown.
Go, 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 go.
Get out,
go,
form
go, go.
security.
Way to get out, full security, alright?
Hey, actual, are we sure if these guys had nods or not?
They should do. They should do.
Alright. All squads, top on 11. Make sure you maintain noise and visual discipline with IR lasers.
1-1 and SBF. Go with Gunny. Let's get you up the hill to OP Scepter. Remainder, second squad, take them down into the ditch. Let's get set up to go, but do not approach the town within contact distance until we have OP Scepter established.
1-2, copy.
Copies last. Roger. Start moving up the road.
4-1, you are clear to push towards LZ Apple and push subsequently to OP Scepter to get SBF.
4-1
Copies.
copies.
Alright, so just hold up here.
Hey, 1-1 Alpha, let some distance in between.
4-1, this is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
Archer, this is Archer 2 on India Main.
We are moving up the road to the south. Time now.
Go for Archer on NDMA.
Not the smartest guy, but probably good.
Archer, Archer 2, landing successful. We have personnel proceeding to OP Scepter at this time, and remainder getting ready to set up for the assault.
Archer copies, over.
Papa, this is 4-1. Be advised, we are spotting enemy marksmen atop the apartment buildings.
Yeah, send it for Bravo.
Copy. All squads, pop on 11. I say again, maintain noise discipline and utilize microterrain. We have enemy marksmen in the AO. OP sector, pop on 11. Make sure you stay low and do not initiate contact until assault force has initiated.
Hey, Sausage, back it up a little bit. Back up, back up. Stay to my left, right?
This is what you guys call a wedge. It's interesting.
Oh, it's very tight. I know. None of us are working together. Alright, so let's go. Don't jog.
1-1, pop on 11. You do not, as soon as you reach OP Scepter, do not peek it. I need you to set up a rear 180. You will then, from the OP to the break. To the west of the OP break. 4-1, you will take primary on OP Scepter on overwatch to the town. Break. And 1-1 will form around you on the OP.
1-1. 1. Troops in contact. Let's get that OP set up and have them provide SPF.
One copies last actual.
Archer, Archer 1. Contact, wait out.
Archer, this is Platoon 6-1. A contact has been forwarded to Odin, and the H1 will be coming in shortly for the check-in.
Was that for actual? One from 1. What's your status up there?
This is 1-1 on channel 11. Be advised, we're engaging enemy armored time now in the city. We are holding security for 4-1. Over.
Has the SBF position at OP Scepter been established?
Affirm, it has been established. Over.
1-2 from 1. Assault Sector Alpha.
1-2, copy, pushing up.
And 1-2 from 1. Please report when foothold established in Sector Alpha.
1-2, woke up.
Enemy Hind in the AO, enemy Hind in the AO.
Northeast flow, past the position, time now.
Pop off on HQ.
Assassin, Archer 6 HQ.
Archer 6, this is Assassin 6-1 on HP notes.
Be advised, we have one next Hind in the AL. I'm not sure if he just
Bravo,
HQ
try
it up,
to
but it is up
essentially,
there.
I want you to come with.
Pop up reports.
Hey.
OP Scepter has taken out 1x T-55. Second T-55 has been hit. Is still operational. Break.
Alpha Bravo, get online. Bravo, I
Visual
want you on
reference
the
is
west
smoke
side.
plume
Alpha, I want you on
to
the
the
east
north side of town.
Oh, and ready.
Sector Bravo.
Roger, Tally.
My western team, go ahead and get on the road.
Hey, that's a dead hind. Nice.
Nice. One less thing for us.
Hey, that's a tank somewhere out there. Get your SSO looking at that if you can.
Look out, Nelson. What's your location? Bravo, go ahead and start pushing the first two-story building. Go. I got you covered.
This is 6-1, go ahead, over.
We're taking fire from enemy T-55, no AT at this time, break.
Good cap.
North side of sector Delta.
Is that a call for Apollo?
Break. T-55 in the open, 0908.
Nelson, where are you? One from one. The tank that's engaging appears to be north side of Delta. If your SSO happens to have eyes on it.
Actual, this is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
1-1 go.
Guys, we're taking heavy contact from the town. Enemy armor in town is engaging us. We have pulled back from the SPF, cannot maintain it, over.
Understood. Do what you can, and if you can reestablish it, go for it. If not, go get with Papa and figure out how you can get down here if necessary.
A firm, over.
1-2 from 1.
Assassin Archer 6.
1-2 from 1.
Wait, over.
That's not 10 on 1-0, guys, over.
SBF LB sector is clear to be remanned.
I know it's dangerous.
1141, remain your position.
So initials are Papa Kilo.
Yeah, he has been cleared full PJ style already.
Actual Papa on 11 to all, as well as all squads. Enemy armor has been eliminated. Break. B sector is once again effective. Over.
Outstanding.
This is 1-2.
That's a fucker. One, 2 disregard. Problem's been abated.
Up.
Whoa! Fucking getting zipped at here.
Punch in business.
Still snipers on rooftops, gents.
1-0.
Copy.
Archer 6-1-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the
You wanna touch me?
Actual, this
I'm
is
sorry.
1-1
Say again.
I don't have the bandages.
You don't have any bandages?
Actual, this is 1-2.
Getting someone else's load at, and I need splint. I'm shot twice.
I can't give you splint. Something screwed up with that. We need an actual corpsman for that.
Yeah, my arm's bleeding out. My arm's
Clearing this
bleeding
building. Hey, we got a building in here if we need to get in.
Pretty fucked up coming in.
Engaged by some type of armor. Bearing 207 from my location.
Corpsman!
Oh yeah, they fucked my shit up.
Well, I can yell for a corpsman. I mean, if you want.
No, I'm working on you as well. I'm just.
You can hear the good old fake yell.
Alright, I'm also going to start you an IV. Hey, sounds like a BMP's coming, guys. Be ready.
Give me up, I'm gonna get out and hit that thing.
Hey, Sam, get that AT4 out. BMP's
Sam, I need you on the west side. Get your ATs down.
Alright, you're getting saline as well.
Copy. I need a corpsman on this pole.
Oh, shit, it's right around this corner. Hey. Damn, your back glass clear if you're going to get it.
Any bandages? 1-2, this is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
Working on it.
10 for 1.
Interrogative, can I get a grid wrap on your position so we can not put one?
Sam!
Currently, we have taken a small foothold on the northwestern side of the Alpha sector. Currently holed up in a 2-story with an intense enemy above me.
Ugh. One Papa, this is 1. We're interestingly suppressed here at the north side of Sector Alpha. We have a BMD that just exploded next to us. It's going to take us a second to get mobile here.
Actual Papa copies. We're continuing to eliminate targets. Sector Echo and Sector Foxtrot. Enemies on top of buildings. We'll continue suppress fire.
Roger. 1-2-1. What's your manpower status now?
Be able to get a Zeus on 1-1 actual, or correction, 1-2 actual's position. I currently have an enemy sitting on the stairway. I've fragged him and I've mag dumped him twice and he's down.
Fucked out if there's a dock in here. Legs broke, but otherwise
On
I'm
1-2 actual's position?
Affirm, Sergeant Robertson.
Archer 1.
I can't even move.
Archer 1 on main.
Go for Archer on Windsor.
Can we get potentially Zeus to take a look at Sergeant Robertson's position, 1-2 actual? He appears to have a bugged enemy in his location that is not dying, regardless of ammunition expended.
Got it.
1-2 from 1. That's Robertson. 1-2 from 1. What's your manpower status right now?
Currently taking slightly heavy casualties, currently medicing, getting back up, and then we'll start pushing.
Alright, very good. Do what you can. Let me know if your situation appears to become untenable or we need assistance from the SBF.
1-2 cut.
You should be hit.
Is it safe to go outside here? Shit, I'm
No.
fuck.
Oh yeah, it's down. It's disabled.
Good then? Alright, cool.
I'm about to go down. I only got one boss round left.
Help you out of here. Alright, you're looking good. Hey, I'm gonna give you, no I'm not, I don't have any more saline, do I? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna give you 250 real quick.
Archer's 1 actual, Archer's 6 on.
I'm 3 so far.
1 actual.
Archer's at NEA is dead. Also, may have gotten eyes on your counter objective. We're just getting eyes on.
I'm sorry, what was the second part of that?
We may have vague eyes on your tower objective for destruction. We're just getting ISR from Acer.
My arm's shot off.
Roger, understood.
Trying to get a Coleman Tower.
Apollo, are you on 216?
1-1, to pop on 11. I need, now that contact is slowed at OP sector, I need you to spread out and fire.
Apollo, this is 1 actual on 216.
1 Papa, this is 1-1 on channel 11.
Hey, are you, where are you?
With my other 2 teams, setting up the base of fire, over.
Alright, Lefebvre, if you
Copy.
Are you up at OP Scepter?
Alright, we're pushing west,
Yes.
Sam.
Okay, I may need you down here in town. We've got, do they already have a corpsman working up there, or do they, are they needing you up there desperately?
I can only walk. I don't know if I can.
Say again. Alright, if you're able to, if they have another corpsman up there, can you make your way down to north side of Sector Alpha, just north of the 1x tank mark? We're working here and we have some people who are walking wounded but unable to run. Alright, Roger. 1-2.
My whole Bravo team got disconnected, so I'm down to 1 team.
Okay, you're 1 team, understood.
Break. 1 actual, this is 1-1 on channel 11, be advised. Manpad spotted at the fire station, over.
Roger, understood. Assassin, do you copy that? Assassin, report of manpads at the fire station. 1 Papa from 1. Do you have enough personnel there to chop a team from 1-1 to 1-2 and bring them down here?
Hey, firm. 1-1, dispatch a Charlie team to 1-2 at this time.
Can you guys walk inside the building?
Robertson!
Oh, hey, what's up? Robertson.
I'm having a team chop to you from the other squad.
Appreciate it.
Us. If we need to move around, guys, I can help do that.
Hey, let's not get everybody clustered up here. This is a big fucking mass of people. Let's get moving.
1-2, pop on 11. What's your actual head count?
Alright.
So, actual, this is 61110.
Did Papa just ask for my actual head count, Ham?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard him.
Yep. I'll count.
Hey, let's distribute these people. Let's not have a big clump of people here.
Working on it.
Distribute your people.
Hamel, try to take Alpha and...
If you're wounded and you're getting treated, be in the building or something.
Go for it.
Alpha, move to the west side of this building. We're gonna start moving south.
Alpha, move to the west side. Good.
I'm gonna lose that light.
1-2 is approximately 8-man strong, including commando.
Right, push across in this corner, and then we're gonna push guys across the street.
Same, just regroup with us after you get fixed up.
Right, I'm on you.
Roger. 1-2-1-1 has 11 times. Break. We'll have to mitigate the issue of manpower, as is.
Guys, keep pushing. Don't stop pushing.
1-2 copy, we'll do what we can.
The fuck was that? Yeah, 2 or 3 at point blank.
Throwing grenades at us.
Oh, nice. Good work.
So I did that.
Outstanding.
One Papa, I'm right next to you.
I just wish they actually allowed me to carry these in operations.
Oh, I know, it'd be sick. I've just got markers, unfortunately. Flares and shit.
I thought he threw a frag, so I...
Get everybody squared away downstairs. There were a couple people who needed splints.
Moving.
Go.
Is this house cleared?
Hello. Crossing.
Actual, this
Marine coming out.
is SOC 611 downtown.
I'll stay with you, Taylor.
Alright, cool. Little buddy team. Blood buddy team.
1 Papa on 11.
1. Fuck me!
Papa has dispatched fire team from 1-1 to go grab a vehicle at LZ Poppy to push and support 1-2.
Brilliant, thanks. Ow! That fucking hurt. What was that?
094 108, enemy BTR, south side of town. Correction, 2 times BTRs, they're pushing in at this time, break. 1-1, once you have grabbed that vehicle, you are immediately push that vehicle and that fire team to support 1-2 in the assault. 1-1, retain your remaining team at OP Scepter and make do with your increased numbers.
Copy, I can get better eyes on it.
1-1 copies, last Papa. Over.
Well said.
Yes.
Did you copy that about BTRs?
Yeah, I saw it. It went by a fucking wall. I can't see it.
Brilliant, okay. Just making sure you're tracking.
Yeah, it's right there to the southwest or east.
I know, I'm good for now.
Alpha, A support. A support.
1 Papa.
1.
Lines have been breached at OP Scepter. We're maintaining at this time. Break. Contact is light. Have received some casualties dealing with now.
Okay, if you need to displace, we do have a foothold in Sector Alpha right now. You guys sort yourselves out as needed and come down if you need to.
That guy shot me up real good.
Yeah, I got tagged pretty good too. You alright? You need something from me?
No, I'm good.
You need I can give you some blood.
Could you just stitch me if possible? Oh wait,
yeah, here I'm gonna give you some saline, then I can stitch you as well.
I don't need saline for now.
You're in lost a lot of blood. I just want to make sure you're alright.
Are those guys up on that hill? Like
Yeah,
enemies?
yeah, they're having some issues with that. Here, I'm gonna stitch you a bit.
Yeah, all I needed was just a stitch.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, you should be Gucci.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Alright, let's clear out this building.
6-1 from 1. What was that message I saw in our tactical chat?
Alpha. Alpha.
About 089105 or 015.
Hello. That sounds like a 50 cal. Dishka or something.
1-2, this looks like we're pretty good with this sector. Can we potentially secure those apartment buildings at the edge of Alpha and call that quits on that sector?
Affirm, I was just about to get my team moving over there to do so.
Gucci. Assassin, say again last.
This is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
Wait, over.
That's a plus Y, sorry, I mean, like...
Yeah, we cleared that.
Alright, I'm not fully understanding what's going on there, but roger.
We'll clear the upstairs.
Last station for 1.
Coming out.
I hear,
coming
I hear track.
Last station calling 1.
Yeah, I got him making up top of this.
I'm moving up.
Bench someone wants to come with me.
Holding right.
Oh shit.
Right, I need guys to... Hey, listen up. I need a fire team or...
Alright, which squad was calling me? This is 1 on.
Apartment building to our southeast.
Push that. On it.
Alpha, go.
I know.
Yep, the SSO's right above us. You're fine.
Got a Moz up here. I'm trying to find him. I'm about to push out to it.
1-2 or 1-1. This is 1. Go ahead with your last message.
Not 1.
Over.
M crossing, we go.
Hey, Nelson, I can see it from here.
On the roof?
No, on the right, on the deck. There looks like a BTR out there or something. It's hard to see what it is. Yeah, watch yourself, Coco. Yeah, let me get out of your way.
I'm leaving. You're clear, Nelson.
Oh, that's a fucking shitty
You're clear. You're clear.
I can't get it right now. Let's see, I'll push out a little bit.
You're clear.
We got you covered.
Hey, just
firing.
I realize
Vault
just
it.
a heads up, if you shoot that right, backlash yourself.
Ow.
Black on 18.
I actually still got a whole thing on that. 1-1 from 1.
Actual, this is 1-2. My SSO is black on 18. Still probably got 2 sticks left in this.
1-1, did you copy that? Your SSO may need to pick up the slack until we can get resupply. One 1 from 1, over. Papa from 1.
Can anybody read me on 1-1?
Yeah, last station.
2 copy.
Hey, Roger. Be advised, it looks like pretty much everybody up on the hill's down. I got no comms with the rest of my squad.
I want to stitch you.
Oh, great.
Good.
Sure.
Those small movements do not look good.
What the fuck is going on up there? Any station at the SBF position on 1.
Break. Enemies have overrun the SBF position. There's only one.
There's definitely friendlies
I
up
don't
there.
know of any other survivors up here. Falling back northeast.
1-2. Hold sector Alpha. Let's orient guns both directions, west and east. Let's cover anybody coming down from that hill. Get somebody on their channels and start bringing them down there.
1-2, copy.
We want them to come to us. We have good cover in these buildings. Let's get them off that SBF.
I'm pushing down east now. It looks like they're finishing up bodies. I can't get up there.
Roger, understood. Pop, are you on the air? Papa or 1-1. This is 1. Motherfuck. Archer 1.
Go for Archer.
We appear to have taken, mostly taken sector Alpha at this time in the town. Stand by. Last station?
Coming in.
This is the remainder of 1-1. What is the position of 1-2?
Sector Alpha southeast along the road.
It's looking at a grid reference 097 0.
That'd be good if we hit in the house.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in here for a second. Okay, Archer from 1. We have mostly taken sector Alpha. However, OP Scepter appears to have been overrun, and we have lost contact with the remainder there. We're bringing them down to us. Any assistance or reinserts that can be provided would be much appreciated. Over.
Can we see if I can get contact with them?
I have a bunch here in base. We'll be putting up a warhorse for reinsert video.
Time critical.
Copy that.
Friendly.
1-1 remainder from 1. Sorry, yes, 1-1.
Hey Higgins, you just come down from the hill?
I'm at your pause now. I'm looking for you.
Alright, are all of you who remain down here now?
Hey, it looks like you
That would be myself.
Amazing.
From the hill. You guys are taking fire from the hill. Get inside. You guys are taking fire from the hill. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside.
1-2 from 1.
There's hostiles on the hill firing down on us.
Yeah, I understand.
1, this is...
We have reinforcements coming. They're a couple minutes out, so stand by for that. Meantime, please retain defensive posture in Sector Alpha, and let me know what you need as we continue with this.
Say again, sorry, I was dealing with...
We have reinforcements coming to us. They're several minutes out, so you're going to need to stand by for that. However, please maintain defensive posture in Sector Alpha. Defend as necessary. Tell me what you need to support this.
1-2, copy all.
He's upstairs.
Assassin, are you on the air? The fuck is that? Is that a bad guy up that hill?
I don't know. I can't tell.
It's really hard to... fucking the smoke is just killing my visibility here. Great. That's really helping me.
You guys are wing just...
Fucking Christ. 6-1.
We are loading up 3-1 now, and we'll be stepping up shortly.
Hey Roger, any idea where you're bringing him in? I seem to have lost Assassin as well.
Copy. Is there an area nearby where you can set up a LZ for us?
It's going to be warm. Small arms fire, likely.
Copy. Do you know the status of LZ Poppy?
I do not, however, I believe that is likely cold to warm.
Oh, is that a dude? Oh, I can't tell.
We don't have information of enemies at LZ Poppy, however, we did have enemy forces overrun OP Scepter, so they may come under fire there. If necessary, protective fires for the LZ on OP Scepter are okay from my perspective. I do not have any reporting surviving members up there.
Copy. I'll get in contact with Odin and see what we can set up.
Roger, understood. Assassin, are you on this net? One, 2 from 1, just a status check.
Currently working on the remainders of 1-1 as much as we can while holding defensive positions. We got pretty fucked up there for a hot second.
Do you need corpsman assistance? I have one with me.
Copy, my corpsman's on his...
Broken.
We should be good.
Roger. Coco, I'm going to peek out this other door here.
One actual, this is 1-1 back on channel 11, over.
1-1, good. Are you in AO or are you en route?
Currently en route, time now, over.
Roger. Please advise when you're on the deck with the remainder. Do you have Papa with you? One, this is 1.
One actual, this is 1-1, send traffic, over.
Do you have Papa with you?
Stand by.
He does not. I am on the tarmac at this time.
Roger. 1-1. You have charge of remainder. Please bring remainder to our position in Sector Alpha and redistribute personnel as necessary with 1-2. You guys can coordinate that directly. Please advise when your squad is back in combat situation.
1-1 copies last. Archer 1 actual, Archer 6.
1 copies.
Roger.
Currently at LZ Poppy, over.
Roger, we'll attempt to cover for rejoin. 1-2, 1.
1-1. We do have resupply here. If we can get a vehicle over here to load it up.
Friendly troops. Disregard. Stand by. Shit. Yeah, there's a vehicle on the hill. It's going to be hard for us to get to. Let me see what 1-2 thinks. 1-2, 1.
1-1.
what do you think is the viability? You probably have a better perspective from those apartment buildings than I do, of sending a team to grab that vehicle up on the hill to the northwest and heading to LZ Poppy to pick up resupply and our personnel there.
Currently, we are taking sporadic fire from the west and east. I'm going to say solid no to that for.
Okay. Additional information, friendly troops rejoining from LZ Poppy, expect direct entry from there. Use caution fire to the northwest.
Nah, man. Wait, give me 1 second. I have to go to the east.
6-1.
Go for 6.
Ability to support vehicle operations doubtful. Vehicle is several hundred meters away in hostile area. We have to maintain defensive posture in our present location until rejoined by your personnel. If you are able, I would request you have them carry as much as possible back here.
Rifleman.
4-1, this is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
I'll get back to you.
Okay, is he back?
Space it out.
10-4.
We have multiple roofs here.
Interrogative, do you want 1-1 to hold the hill while you guys move in, and then we will follow after? Over.
Higgins, your team.
Shouldn't we do it the other way around?
Sure thing.
Alright, I'm gonna go...
1-2-1. What's our anti-armor status down here right now? How are you doing?
2-3-6 top.
Okay. Archer, this is Archer 1.
Go for Archer 6.
Hey, we have more armor coming at us from the south, and we are getting very doubtful on AT.
Cool. Because there are only fire teams.
Copy. We're trying to get a sling load vehicle here so we can move these arsenal boxes to you. You should have
south down
friendly
the street.
all the guys that inserted with us, I have lost either, so I assume they're heading back to you.
Roger, understood. Do you have Assassin there, or do you know where Assassin is? I've been unable to read him.
Directly on the streets.
Okay, we may need to start getting protective fires on us. Yeah, we're getting directly engaged by a tank to our south. I have eyes on it. Fuck!
Oh.
I can't see shit.
My leg.
Don't
Get
have to worry about clearing it. Shoot.
1 actual, this is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
Brig, 1-2 is currently in contact with the main battle.
Not that bad, actually.
Good shooting, good shooting.
Yeah, dismounts.
Main battle tank is currently towards.
Hell yeah, dude. Fire inside here. Forever.
Alright. Corman.
4-1, this is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
I'm gonna use self first.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Go for 4-1.
Be advised, we are moving northeast down the hill to avoid the MBT. We will be moving to 1-1 once we reach the deflate, over.
Roger, the MBG just got schwacked by something.
Copy, we'll be moving into town now, over.
4-1 copies.
Actual, this is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
Hey guys, spread out.
Is there an estimated grid for that armor? Over. Actual is down to 1-2's east. We also have a BMP to our northeast.
Cover you. Yep, dragging it back.
1-2, this is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
Let's stick him in this corner here.
Stay in on 1.
Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm gonna pick.
Be advised, 1-1 is entering the town from the northwest, securing the 2 corner buildings. 4-1, I will let you know when we are ready to move over.
Copy. Be advised. We have a BMP to the east of that.
Hey, beat it. Are you guys running sling or reinsert? Oh, they're doing reinsert there.
You
Okay.
can hop in the sling
Thank you.
What?
All signs on channel 11 advised. BMP is down.
Archer 1. We're gonna need to sort out, if you have Assassin there, get him to task a bird for reinsert. We have both of our platoon HQ members here stuck on the airfield, over.
Roger, we are currently engaging the machine gun on the apartment buildings. Now once we've eliminated him.
What? I'm not getting in the Vic while they sling loaded. That's not something we do. But whatever. Inside. Okay. Mount.
1-2, this is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
Pilot, you have platoon HQ in the back here. We'll be ready to go when we're mounted.
Advised, we are all up to your northwest on the edge of town, holding for 4-1. Over.
Copy, aware of your location. If you guys need
Archer 1, we're aboard a Warhorse right now, 3-1 I believe, and we will be entering with them.
1-2, acknowledge this last over.
We good?
Yes.
This is one with a slung vehicle, yes.
How many roads we got?
Copy. Once we get down
right.
to Arsenal boxes here,
is Papa up with you guys?
I hope they're not in a hurry.
the other one, and then we'll negative, no eyes on Papa unless I heard actual disc.
Okay, I'm more concerned with getting there because this is a shit show. The combat operations are taking precedence because we are not able to conduct any. Everything is a bit harsh. Reference Steam message.
1-2, can you hold your position? 1-1 is going to start moving.
6-2, reference Steam message. Correction, 6-1, reference Steam message.
Copy. We can try to support you as best you can, if I am hearing that correctly. There's a lot of gunfire. Maybe 2.
10, over.
Copy. 3-1's currently doing lift operations and reinsert, so get there when we get there. Why is it not daylight?
The lights are still storming.
I can't fucking see from the fucking mini-map when I'm trying to fly. I can't see my fucking radar.
These NVGs suck.
Why is the wind moving towards the storm?
1-1, this is 4-1. We're still playing fucking whack-a-mole with this machine gunner. Over.
Not a happy camper, Muniz. Not a happy camper.
A call sign on channel 10. This is 3IC of 1 actual.
15 meters.
3IC, this is 1 actual. We're coming in momentarily for Poppy.
Did not make her
On
last
the
save.
side.
Nice.
Hey, you gotta lift it back up again a bit. There you go. There you go. This is 1 actual.
Release cargo.
Sooner than later.
I it's not letting me drop.
If you're, are you the senior on the ground in the AO?
Release cargo.
That is
What's your status there?
1-2 and 1-1 are holding on the northwest of Alpha. 4-1 still on the SBF position, dealing with emptying the town. I have ordered 1-1 to east towards the buildings while 1-2 holds. Over.
Are we in an offensive strategy this time, or still in a defensive position?
We are transitioning from defensive to offensive combat.
Roger, understood.
Hello.
1-2 is taking heavy contact with south.
Tommy, get on the gun.
I'm in there, Danny.
All in?
Yes.
Moving.
1-2, this is 1 actual on channel 11, over.
1-1, this is 1.
Interrogative, how is your SBF over there?
Define SVF because my team is currently moving to the southeast. I believe
What the fuck
we're
is this?
right
We have another
to your
vehicle here? What's the fuck is going on here?
Is that friendly?
Copy, interrogative, are you guys moving into
God.
the comms
Okay,
tower
one of you hop in the driver's seat.
section?
I'm gonna get out and move him.
Negative. We're currently on the
Okay.
apartment
Fine,
buildings
it's
to your
me.
west.
Okay.
Yes.
Men.
Alright, let's get this shit into the town. And what
Yeah,
the fuck?
let's just-
What is this? What is this
1-1,
route
this
here?
is
What's
1-2.
going on here?
At this point in time, how strong are you?
Fucking off-road.
Yeah, it's very off-road. It's off everything.
steep as
That's
fuck,
water.
steep as fuck, steep as fuck.
Easy,
Yep.
easy. Roll over.
Nope, not doing it. And there's fucking water everywhere. What the fuck? Is there a crossing point here?
You're doing great.
Right there to the left.
Here?
Yep.
That looks good, yeah?
Fucking
Okay,
Awesome, great, awesome. Here we go.
great. Somebody else is gonna have to take this vehicle over when I get there, because I'm not sitting in a vehicle. It's gonna get blown up.
1-1, this is 4-1. Target
Where's the other Vic at? What the fuck? Goddamn.
I don't know.
Hit it when it plays.
Seeing as we need to start getting people corralled and figuring out what we're doing here, I'm really kind of lost on what's going on with this. Because everybody's completely
I need
scattered.
reps for both of you. Pop on 11.
Alright. Where do we see?
We can stop here.
I'm gonna stop here. Somebody else can take this over.
What is going on out
1-1,
there?
1-2. This is Pop on 11. I need sit reps from both squads.
1-1 is...
Alright, I'm taking over command of 1-1 again.
Copy.
What's sit rep?
One actual, one Papa are in the AO again. We have the platoon.
Copy. 1-2 is currently yellow, yellow, yellow.
One actual, this is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
Send it. Sit rep required.
Nothing in here.
Be advised, my team
Six,
is to the
1.
east, or my squad is to the east. We are holding up.
Have
in
we
an
sorted out
apartment
whatever
complex, time
resupply ammo box was going on over there at that LZ?
Apparently they're too large to be loaded in the MRAP, so we're just
Copy.
loading
Hold what
18
you got.
medical
1-1.
into
What's
this
your
MRAP
situation
over here,
report?
and then we're gonna dead them.
Go to this one.
Okay,
That
interesting.
was 1-1, over.
Correction.
Yeah, I
1-2.
guess there's not enough target space in these, even without the spare
I currently have my guys
bullets.
spaced out on some apartment buildings. We're trying to lick our wounds as best we can. We are only one team.
Roger. Fall back into man to man the vehicle and support yourself.
We are in the
Additional
broken
fire
down
support
building.
is on the ASR just to your north.
Alright, how we doing, Munis?
1-2 copies.
Get security.
1-1's to the east. We're both inside the town. We're gonna pull this Vic up. We're gonna fucking walk that shit in and kill contacts.
Alright. Is 4-1 still up the hill?
I didn't get a report from 4-1. I'm about to follow up right
4-1, 4-1, this is 1.
Go for 4-1.
Location.
Rocco, come with me. Sam, come with me.
4-1, your location.
We are currently just to the northwest in the shanties of the apartment buildings. 097024.
Okay, very good. I'm going to need you to remain in direct close support for the remainder of this objective.
Copy. We are currently providing overwatch for the squads clearing the apartments.
Hold on.
Roger.
4-1. What's your tally on numbers? How many packs you got?
4 times packs.
Copy. Your 4 times packs will now be in charge of both vehicles in the AO break. 1-1, 1-2. You are to
6,
dismount all
1.
vehicles. 4-1 will maintain fire support.
As you appear to be in a distributed location there and have a better handle on what's going on with LZ Poppy than me, and you may also have Assassin with you from what I last heard from you, can I request that you remain in support operations management between LZ Poppy and here?
Pop on 11, where's our second vehicle?
A for Camden.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
1-2, no.
It's a little much for me to manage both. Hey, don't get clustered here. Distribute your people.
1-2, 1-1, 4-1. This is Pop on 11. Where's our second vehicle?
I thought he was waking up his own.
1-2, no vision.
I didn't move.
Papa, this is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
Glitches out.
Send it.
Be advised, I got no eyes on our second vehicle. However, I just found out one of my fire teams is west of section Bravo holding. I'm trying to relink up with them and push objective Bravo. Over.
Copy. Advise me once you have secured sector Bravo. We will link up both squads. Break. We will clear the comms tower and sector Delta simultaneously. Over.
I've been looking for you for a while, Taylor.
1-1 copies your last. Over.
Squads, on BFT, please make sure to remark sector lettering as green when sectors are cleared. I believe sectors Alpha is cleared, so I've done so.
Did you die? Y'all see the fucking headquarters element out here?
Huh?
Yes.
Fucking, you guys run one?
Oh, no.
Yeah, we're platoon headquarters.
Follow me.
You guys hey, one hold up here in the MRAP.
Yeah. Some guy looking for you. Hey, there he is.
1-1, what's the status on sector Bravo at this time?
My Alpha team is moving to them time now. Be advised, I have reacquired my SSO with full ammo. Over.
No BFT marks is really killing me.
Sector Delta, advise me when you are staged to clear the sector.
1-1 copies last.
Squads, dispersion please. I'm seeing an entire squad stacked up behind a single garage. Fucking obscene.
4-1, just to your fucking east, there's a T intersection just to the south of that compound to your left. I need you to stage there and wait 1-1 to clear their sector.
Go.
4-1 copies.
We have an MTVR inbound. We may actually be able to load up these arsenals and bring them to you for resupply.
Tremendous, thank you. Assassin, are you on this net? Assassin on 0216.
6110.
Copy. Sugoi.
Fast mover overhead.
Yeah, I just took out something. I think.
Assassin, acknowledge receipt, please. Fast mover overhead.
61 copies. I'm getting in contact with the H1 because the aviator is currently ordinary.
Roger.
Adorable. Alright. So we're gonna try to push east, and then if we have to, we'll push north and support 1-1. Jesus Christ. This is a cluster.
1-1, this is Papa on 11. Once you have cleared sector Bravo, mark it green, break. 1-1, 1-2, once you have cleared your respective sectors, you are to regroup at ORPGs, break. Once regrouped at ORPGs, we will simultaneously clear sectors Delta and Charlie, break. 1-1 will take sector Delta, 1-2 will take sector Charlie, and subsequently the comms tower. How copy?
Copy. Just be advised, 1-2 is currently in the comms tower on Charlie. We've cleared out most of the buildings here. We're just finished.
1-1 copies your last. My guys are clearing objective Bravo time now.
Thanks, Papa. Good direction.
I'm pretty confident that's me.
Roger, 1-1, you need to fucking expedite. You're taking too long.
1-1 copies. Papa, this is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
Center for Papa.
Be advised, objective Bravo is clear. We'll mark. 1-1 is ready to move to objective Delta.
Copy. Push now. Sector Delta. 4-1, you would...
Erratic contact west.
Make 29 has been splashed.
Thanks.
Cool. What's your reference?
Roger, team speed crash. I say again, orders 1-1. 1-1, I need you to push. Sector Delta, 4-1, I need you rolling support. And the ASR splitting sectors Charlie and Delta at this time.
4-1 copied.
1-1 copies last, over.
Assassin, were you calling actual on 16?
1-2, this is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
I gotcha.
Alright, so I can only transport one box.
1-2, Papa on 11. Hold what
Understood.
you got.
If we can get one in here at ORP Cheese or just south of here, that would be perfectly fine. If you and 6 are able to get something like that rolling here, then we can have people roll back to resupply as we get to it.
1-2 copies. Sit in time.
4-1, go ahead and hold down right there next to that destroyed BTR.
6-1.
Cover 6.
4-1 Roger.
If able, IVO ORP Cheese or half block south of there should be okay to get a resupply box too. There's a school here, I believe, that we're going to take at the southwest side of Sector Delta. If you can get the box next to that, have whoever's doing that direct that there, then that might be a good place for us to start resupply with people.
Copy, I'm driving it in now.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Actual 1-2 is 7 strong.
Roger. Squads, be prepared. We will have a resupply coming to us. Should be coming to the school at Objective Delta. I'll have it at the north side there. We can start having teams roll back and personnel roll back to resupply as necessary. Once it's here, I'll advise further. I gotta pee!
One, two, copy last.
Gun's coming in.
Hey, I'm gonna be behind Gatefield. There's a reinforcement coming in with the UH1. I'm gonna pick him up and see.
Awesome, thanks. Good, Charlie's clear. Delta's clear.
Papa, this is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
Stand for Papa.
Pump to call tonight.
Be advised, we are at the school building at section D, the west side of the section. I am sending a team to the east to clear that final building. Afterwards, objective Delta will be clear.
How's it going, Coco?
Copy.
Calling tonight.
Mark sector as you have done
Oh,
so. Break.
damn. Alright. Understood.
Yeah, I need to get some sleep.
1-2, I need you setting dead on comms tower in preparation
I understand.
for the rest of the town.
1-2, copy. Setting dead on copy.
Wait, how am I not able to select? I'm not able to select which grenade I have? What? Hey, Papa from Actual, just FYI, Platoon Corpsman is DC.
Follow 4-1.
1 actual 6, I am at RPGs.
You just push south to me a little bit. I can't throw a chem light because the server settings are broken.
Go for Apollo 11.
Follow your Apollo actual at DC's at this time. Pass up your next Platoon Corpsman over.
Paper and send it up. Papa, this is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
Send.
Objective Delta
Those
has been
assholes
cleared. We are
defusing a
holding on the
bomb over
two
there?
southern buildings, over.
They're planting a bomb.
Copy.
Oh yeah.
1112. Stand by to move to clear objectives Echo and Foxtrot break.
Hey Muniz. We've got resupply here with us now, as necessary, since these guys are right here.
I'd rather extend our defensive line before
Yeah.
we get fucked again.
Alright, certainly.
1-1, I need you to push
not have knots?
to Sector Echo and clear Sector Echo, set up a defensive posture, break. 1-2, continue setting your demolitions at comms tower, break. Once you have done so, you will resupply at RSP Waffle, break.
This is Alpha. Headquarters.
1-1, advise once you have cleared
Alpha
objective Echo,
and
you're
HQ,
clear to
we're going to
push.
move to the south and clear those buildings to our southwest. Let's move.
1-2, copy.
Alpha,
Dead is.
Bravo on 2-1, advise HQ and Alpha are going to clear the buildings to the southwest.
One actual 6 main.
Got
1-1 copies your last one.
Supply box with a arsenal has been placed down near the sandbags of the former town tower.
Roger, understood.
Let's go.
Hey, if you don't have nods and you haven't picked them off a dead body, number one, you're nuts. Also, there's a resupply box. We'll get you to it shortly.
6 is heading back to pick up second supply blocks to load into truck.
Thank you very much. Ugh.
1-1, continue moving. 4-1 is in support of you. I say again, objective is to clear that sector and set up defensive posture with 4-1, break. Defensive posture has been established. 1-1 and 1-2 coordinate. Once your resupplies have been done with each other and swap defensive positions as necessary.
One actual 6 on me.
Oh, we'll get to you in a second.
Just a
Hang
heads
on.
up, this resupply appears to be on top of my demolition.
1-1 copies last pop-up.
Six, this is one actual. Apologies for the delay. Go ahead.
Looks like Warhorse has brought in another MTVR. Can I have 1 times rifleman to take back there and pick
Papa,
up with
this
me?
is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
Yeah, if you got anybody there, you can snag them. I'll grab one otherwise. Hey, I need one volunteer. Who's that?
I would volunteer, but I'm Corman.
Okay. Not you, not an SSO. I need a rifleman volunteer.
Hey,
Sure, why not?
Lieutenant needs a rifleman.
Yep.
Strap up.
Hey, Nelson.
Give me one.
What kind of rifle
you
do
guys
you
are
carry
lying.
for you?
Papa,
I'll
this
do
is
something.
1-1 on
You got
channel 11, over.
volunteer. Sam, come here.
I already said that. I already got
Then,
where?
Hostage, come here.
Okay.
Be advised, the fire
Come here,
station
come
and
here.
the
Can you
garages
tell
are
me?
clear.
Yeah.
I have one team heading to the
Come here.
building.
Yeah,
Have you shot up?
right
Building
there,
to the
right,
west
right.
is
Sam,
not cleared.
follow me.
Time to get there, over.
Okay.
Fuck are they?
copy. Make sure you maintain security.
6-1, are you back with that MTVR at the comms tower right now?
A firm, I'm waiting here for someone to come with me to pick up the second Vic.
Bringing you one right now.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
We're going to have you go with Gunny Canefield here. Do as he directs. He's going to have you drive another vehicle, I believe. That's him right there. I can't point because the server settings are broken.
Okay.
1-1, this is 1-2. We have defensive perimeter set up in the firehouse. Go for resupply at the comms.
1-1 copies last. We're gonna clear this last building to the west, and then we will go for over.
Copy. 4-1-2. Do you guys need resupply?
Papa actual. 16. Hey, I'm not sure what our status is with starting to roll people back for resupply at that box, but it looks like we have a decent perimeter right here at this position, so your discretion on that.
Hey, firm, they're spreading out now to clear extended buildings once they've done so. 4-1 established defensive line will start rotating.
Pretty successful.
Alright, cool. If we can have the most supplied squad continue pushing to get Echo and Foxtrot, that would be great. and the less supplied one, they can roll back while that's happening.
Actual, this is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
Want to make sure we don't get too bogged down.
Affirm.
1-1.
Interrogative, do we have an accurate grid for the resupply, over?
It's on the comms tower to the north, approximately 20.
Affirm.
1-2, I need you pushing sector Foxtrot as 1-1 rolls back. 1-1, I need you to mark sector Echo if it is clear.
Break. Objective sector Echo is clear, over.
Copy. 1-1, fall back, resupply at comms tower break.
Really, I resupplied
1-2, take up position and continue pushing to Foxtrot.
1-2, copy, continuing movement. Do you want us to wait until they're done to...
We're already clear of objective. Sector Echo, continue pushing to Foxtrot.
Copy, confirm you want us to push without blowing the charge.
Affirm.
Copy, 1-2.
1-2 from 1. Just go cautious since you don't have a cover squad behind you, but we just need to keep some momentum rolling here.
They have
1-2.
What squad are you guys with?
We're with 1-1. We're with 1 Alpha.
Okay, cool.
Fuck, I'm bleeding.
I think they just shot a light. Sorry, I'm crossing you. My bad. Papa from actual, I'm pushing forward with 1-2 to help them clear this out.
Copy, actual. Just a heads up, as I do have 4-1 still maintaining sector at Echo for support.
Awesome.
Immersion.
Imagine.
Actually, this is I'm gonna push him onto the roof of this, see if I can get eyes on anything. Oh, fuck that.
1-2 from 1. From this compound, if you can just at least glass the compounds to the west and northeast of Foxtrot on those sides of it. If it doesn't look like there's anything there, then we can consider it done. You guys can fold back into Echo, provide perimeter, and we can work this resupply until we roll back into the vehicles and get moving.
1-2, copy.
I really forgot there's that.
Hi. Troops in contact at the moment.
Jesus Christ. 6-1, where?
It's a question.
Papa, this is 1-1 on channel.
No, we are not troops in contact.
I'll relay that to the aircraft and get a
Oh, he's checking.
Crossing.
It's not coming off.
Yeah, if we can get ISR up and figure out which route is going to be most viable, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I'll get on that.
10 for Papa, actuals on comms.
Affirm. Be advised, 1-1 is resupplied and ready to go. We are holding at the fire station, over.
We need you extending out the Foxtrot. Comms tower is now a demolitions objective, over.
Who's next?
1-1 copies last.
Hey, Papa, can we get one of these squads, perhaps 1-1, since they just cleared up resupply? If they get into position, then we can have 1-2 fold back and resupply wherever you've put the resupply. I know you're demoing the comms tower, and they can corral the vehicles and get ready to go.
1-2's already resupplied.
East, and then we'll head south.
Disregard. 1-2 is already resupplied. Alright. We want to corral the vehicles in sector Echo.
I'm with you.
Oh.
Yeah, if we wanna grab them, where are they right now? I know one just drove past me, but
I know, I didn't even see where the fucking went. I know 4-1 has one, and we have what, 2 fucking
hang on. 6-1.
2 MTVRs.
I know 6 has one of them.
We are on our way back with the 2x MTVR.
Sweet,
and 1
there we go.
box.
That answered that question. Roger, understood. So that'll bring all vehicles back here. If you come down, use caution around the comms tower. That's going to be a demo objective. Might want to come down the west road, come into Sector Echo here. We'll meet you here.
6 copies.
And we can just have them fold back here and mount up. I'm getting ISR up right now to work on the route.
Yep. 1112, Papa on 11, break. Vehicles are being corralled in Sector Echo at this time, break. Once vehicles have been corralled, you will fall back to Sector Echo, and we will control det the comms tower. As soon as the comms tower is det, we will proceed on to our selected route to the second objective.
1-2 copy, move.
I don't know. I really don't. Hey Taylor.
Yeah.
Just a heads up, you took one of my riflemen, so now I'm 6 strong.
He's going to be back to you in a minute.
Okay, thank you.
I know everything's very light on personnel, but there was a disconnect initially about what context should be expected versus personnel. So that has been rectified. Expect that to be consistent with the next objective. But that will be fixed. Yeah, no, I completely understand. That was almost broken arrow in the first 5 minutes just due to contact numbers.
Dude, I was joking with my guys, like, can we land Ace and just have them fucking clear buildings?
Yeah.
There is
Oh my god.
my left.
Alright, hey, space out.
My hands are touching the mouse so
We are
nicely.
not privates.
Hey, you're 1-2, correct?
Stay firm.
Alright.
1-1-2. Once vehicles have been corralled with one
Here they come.
squad per
no,
MTVR, 4-1 will maintain security in the armed Vic.
Why can I not fucking select grenades? Jesus Christ, I'm useless. The server settings are fucking broken.
Alright, but that's gay.
I can't even self-interact. That's awesome.
Yes.
Absolutely amazing.
It's all Alexic's fault.
Alright, Gunny, let's get it rolling.
But, you know, the words haram and haram.
1-1-1-2, claim your MTVRs per squad. Load the fuck up now.
Hey, let's make sure 1-1-1-1. Let's get you in the machine gun team. Let's get well, machine gun team at least in the front vehicle, I think.
Yes, we are.
You guys are?
One actual, say again.
Awesome.
Six phone.
Alright, I'm up here with you.
Are we doing convoy net?
No. Convoy net is platoon. Convoy net is platoon. Let's remain this net for convoy, okay?
Wow, I like ease of access and pragmatic decisions.
Hey, Assassin, how we doing on route clearance?
1-2 is third Vic, MTVR number 2.
Stop.
I'm just spacing it out.
On 1-0, 1 for Assassin.
1-2, pop on 11.
So yellow will be the route we're going to take today.
Hey, are you...
This team was safest, there's the best efficiency for the aircraft recovery.
Well, see, are those Gucci glasses?
Together with Assassin.
One Papa, be advised, 1-1.
I'm sorry, did you say yellow or blue? Pop, are you in here?
Papa's not in here.
Okay, cool. Assassin, did you say yellow or blue?
Route yellow. I say again, route yellow.
And are we okay to proceed?
We are okay to proceed whenever you are ready.
Roger. Route escort and clearance, much appreciated on the way. We'll proceed on route yellow. Route yellow. Convoy will be stepping off for route yellow. Route yellow, pushing out now. Lead vehicle, let's take a left at the T here and head down. Left. Next right. And Gunner, remember, you are the protection for this whole convoy. So be ready.
You got a speed.
Bro, that was
Let's make it about 4-0. 3-5 to 4-0. Somewhere around there.
4-1, this is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
Go for 4-1.
Interrogative, are you lead Vic?
Yes. This is 4-1, yes, we are lead Vic.
Last.
4-1, this is 1-2, speed please.
40.
2, speed as follows, 40 AM.
Platoon, this is 1. Stand by for post-dismount instructions. Break. Post-dismount, same setup. We will have, Papa will assign the weaker squad to go with 4-1, and they will proceed south from dismount point yellow, and find an SBF at that position. I believe Mark 3-3 there is good SBF. Remainder will stand by to push forward for direct assault on objective Sandhurst across the fort.
Try to scan the
over.
The gun left to right, right to left.
Watch all copies all.
I'm watching everywhere.
Assassin Archer 6 on main.
Yeah, I'm in the front.
Stop traffic for assassin on main.
Can we get direct ISR on the objective? Over.
Go ahead, send it, Papa.
1-1, are you still 11 strong?
Is that going to be Sandhurst directly?
I believe we are 12 strong now.
Affirm.
Roger, your assault.
Yeah, I'll try to get the which one to ISR tab, because the H1 has some technical difficulties this time.
Tango Mike, Archer 6 out.
Hey, 4-1, when we get onto this, you guys, would you prefer to use your 240s for cover fire from your SBF or this vehicle?
The 50 and the 240s.
All of them? Okay, you have the personnel to man that?
1-1 on channel 11, over.
Alright, very good. 1-1, this is actual.
Interrogative, have we received any intel on the description of the HVT? Over.
Wait, out. Painfield.
Yes.
Description of HVT, if able.
Unknown.
Okay, we'll have to determine that on the fly. Any specific location that you know of from what ISR has been passed?
I haven't gotten any ISR on the major objective. On the main
Assassin,
objective,
1.
But, most likely he'll be in a place of importance, so probably the tower, if I had to guess.
This is 6-1 on main. Go ahead, actual.
Yeah, 6-1, if we can get a ISR to potentially, I know it's going to be difficult for them, but as we get the chance, if they can scour for the potential description and location of our HVT at Objective Sandhurst, we'd much appreciate it, and if that could be passed and potentially marked at BFT.
Yeah, I'll try to get them to do that.
Is it morning yet?
AP8 is currently on ISR.
Technically, it's
and the
7 a.m.
Yeah, but we're
Okay, understood. I know that may be during the assault phase. We'll figure it out as we go. Thank you.
Yeah. Watch speed in the shallow water.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell them to contact Series because they can't seem to repair the aircraft.
Roger, understood. Platoon from 1. No amplifying information at this time on HVT description or location during assault phase. Expect ISR information to be passed as available. Over.
1-2.
Okay, we're approaching Bella Aurora.
One more copy.
Convoy is approaching an urban area. Let's make sure we have our eyes and guns up.
Copy. Don't see anything so far.
Yep. Gonna have to deal with it as it is, unfortunately. It's a nasty route to have to take.
2 on channel 11, over.
1.
Be advised, we are just coming up the top of the hill.
Is someone actually looking for an IED?
Yeah, Roger, we'll let you catch up here. Yeah, they're coming up, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
they got speed once they came over.
Yeah, I'm just slowing down.
Vic 2 is caught up, over.
Rod. We're periodic
Yeah,
speed here, just below.
Tracers to our front.
Assassin 6 spawn. Try to contact them.
Roughly 250.
7-9. I don't think they're monitoring this now.
Looks like AA.
6, are you able to handle that?
What'd you say?
Contacting Zeus on behalf of Gunfighter 2-1, technical difficulties.
The repair things, they contacted Zeus already about it.
Okay. Actually, Assassin 6 is telling me that contact's possibly been made already.
That's AA.
Stop, dismount point yellow reached. Convoy Herringbone, we're at dismount point yellow. Support squad, link up with
6
4-1 and we'll move you guys there. Remainder, let's get online and get ready to push over the hill. Everybody get set in your
I've got
positions.
eyes on AA tracer fire.
1-2 copy. Moving to 4.
Okay, I see it.
4-1 is going to remain with their vehicle. You can walk with them and their vehicle around to down south to your SBF position.
1-2 copies.
1-1 copies. We're forming up online. Time now. Over.
Excellent.
4-1, clear to move.
Jesus fuck.
Fuck me, that scared me.
4-1 on Papa, waving his hand.
4-1 copy.
1-2, you're the strong squad. No, correction. 1-1 is, yeah.
Actual, Papa on 11. 1-1 is already in the assault. 1-2 is currently moving with 4-1 to SBF.
Awesome. 1-1, eyes only. Let's not stick anything more than a helmet over that hill towards the objective. Let's let the SBF get set up first, alright? Make sure everybody's set up. Take a breather.
A firm. Moving further west to the bottom of the hill. Time now.
Roger.
4-1, I need you manning your vehicle. Get on your fucking vehicle and fucking move.
4-1 Oscar Mike.
Thanks, Papa.
Say again, Pop. 1-2 copy.
Alright guys, double time it.
Is it a blown up CSU? Or...
Break.
Whatever that is, I'm not sure.
In the airbase, over.
Stingers.
Crossing.
Clear to engage. Over. The BTR 400 meters or north.
BTR to the north.
Yeah, 400 meters.
You got aviation taking it?
Yes.
Awesome. Delicious, I like it.
You need to be following the fucking sound of the Vic. We are pushing off-road to the northwest.
1-2 copies, adjusting north.
Hold on to your legs, guys. Huge one is taking
Squads, there's a BTR to the north, about 400 meters. Aviation should be taking it momentarily.
Keep your rifles out. Keep your rifles out. The huge one's on. Yeah, you keep your rifle out. Yeah, huge one's
1-1, it looks like 1-2 and the SBF are ahead of you. You guys can probably push up a little bit to match.
A firm. 1-1 move.
Have you guys potentially a little south of SBF. SBF is going to be around 078, 006, or a little west of there on the hill. You guys can remain a little south so you get caught in their fire.
1-1 copies. Last. We'll stay south of the road. Over.
Say again?
Did we get a BDA on the BTR at all? I think it's catastrophic, but...
Yes.
Okay.
Good kill, good mission.
Right, 1-1, this is Assassin 61, BDA 100 over 100, end of mission, return back over at supervisor.
SBF actual, how we looking for coverage to push the assault team across?
This is SBF. We are taking no return fire. We are eliminating contacts as we speak.
Alright, 1-1. Begin your push. Let's get you guys across the gap here as you're able to. Go cautious though, don't rush it.
1-1 copies. Beginning the assault time now.
1-1, there's a contact down to the southwest if you're channeling that. I'm going to try to put a laser on it if I can. 1-1 from 1.
Send it.
Can you advise me two things? One, when you have all of your personnel across the water, and also when you have a solid foothold in the buildings on the other side.
When actual this is 1-1. We copy. We are crossing time now. Over.
Thank you. What the fuck was that? Holy shit!
Actual Papa 11.
Yeah, go.
SBF is no joy. Too much foliage. We're gonna continue pushing as a platoon with you.
Roger, okay, if you guys can remain in a support posture until we have a foothold across here, then we'll get you guys up for next SBF, hopefully on the buildings just west of the bridge area.
Hey, firm. Hey, Papa copies. We're holding at SBF's. CCP Sharp Needle has been established.
Roger.
When actual this is 1-1 on channel 11. Over.
1-1.
Swimming across the river. Time now. We'll be off comms about 30 seconds.
Roger.
Actual, this is 1-2. Do you want us to start pushing across and pull security on a position for 4-1?
Yeah, it is. That's him right there.
Yeah, let's get you, we're having foothold across the water here, so you guys can push forward, get the machine gun team up behind you once you get foothold.
1-2 copy.
We, looks like we're gonna be, taking some buildings pretty decently at 075, 005. Something there may be a good SBF for you guys looking across the field with grazing fire.
1-2 copies. We'll try to find a good time.
1-1, do you have all personnel across?
Break, 4-1, pull back, 4-1, pull back, 4-1, pull back. Enemy BTR 80, break. BTR 80A, marked on map 072, 007. BTR 80.
Assassin, if you can take that 80A, we need that gone. 1.
Be advised, all personnel are across. We are locating and securing a foothold position. Time now.
Roger, understood. Thank you. We're gonna have successive bounding here. We're gonna have 1-2 come up to you. Go direct with 1-2. When they're here, we're gonna have you push forward.
Interrogative. Which direction is forward?
Yeah.
West. Direction forward is west. We're going to be looping into the airfield. Route your discretion to get on there. We're going to have SBF from somewhere over here from 4-1.
1-1 copies your last. Be advised we are set and holding.
Understood.
On me at the ASR to your fucking west.
4-1 from 1.
Go for 4-1.
Looking at it, best SBF I anticipate is going to be at the south buildings around 075, 004. You should have grazing fire from there for a while until we get troops in the objective.
This is 4-1. Interrogative. Do you want us to move there? Time now.
Coordinate with 1-2 on that. They should be pushing across. I'm not sure what their crossing status is.
1-2 is currently across, currently in defilade. We're trying to get to higher.
Alright, 1-2, you may want to push towards the south side to assist with that SBF construction. And please advise when you're up here and you have guns forward towards the objective. At that point, we'll have 1-1 push forward and begin their assault on the compound. 4-1, do yes, please move with 1-2. Copy. 4-1, this is 1. Do push with 1-2. They are across and pushing to your estimated SPF location. Coordinate, direct this net with them, and sort that out.
This is 4-1, copy. We have just crossed the river.
Hey, Bravo.
Outstanding.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the plan. Alpha's gonna hold that rock over there to the southwest. We're gonna push into the west, start clearing those buildings. We're gonna have.
This is 1-2. What do you need from me?
I'll tell you when we're going.
1-2. Construct SPF for 4-1 down to the south of us. Just figure. Let me know when you're ready to go with that, and we're gonna start pushing these guys forward.
1-2, copy. I'm having my guys push south along the road now. I'm spying two-story buildings. I'm thinking that's where we're gonna.
Yeah, I think I'm looking at the same ones.
Actual, this is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
It's right here.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so did you hear what my plan was?
Not really, but I think I heard something about holding rocks and pushing forward.
Yeah. Okay, so what's gonna happen, we're gonna go to the rocks over there to the northwest, and the rest of my squad's gonna push through the checkpoint. That's
Good plan. Outstanding. I'm good with it. I'm just, as soon as we get 1-2 or 4-1 set up in the SPF down that way, hopefully, we'll get you moving.
LC, you're bugged.
Am I?
1-2, this is 4-1, copy. We're probably gonna push up to this hill right here.
Yeah, I know. I'm broken as well.
Next to the T intersection.
I'm just gonna have to deal with it, I guess.
The hill to the west of those buildings that you are occupying. Affirm.
1-2, this is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
1-1-1.
Interrogative, are you set? Over.
Getting set up currently. I'm getting guns on the roofs. Stand by.
Affirm. 4-1, this is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
Go for 4-1.
Interrogative, are you waiting on 1-2 to be set to move over?
Negative, we are in position. Time now.
Affirm.
1-2 in position. Go.
Actual, this is 1-1 on channel 11.
1-1. Let's knock it out.
Copy that.
1-1. Next communication task. On assault, when you have a solid foothold at buildings, please advise that will clear 1-2 to be able to push forward.
Got it.
1-1 copies last.
Assassin from 1.
Block 5, channel 1.
6-1. Go ahead.
Just to make sure, in case you weren't clear, we are within danger close of that objective hog there. So that's going to be canceled at this point.
Yeah. Go up.
Okay, just making sure. I wasn't sure where your position was, so I figured I'd explicitly say it.
Papa Apollo on leather. All call signs on channel 11 be advised. One is taking contact to our north in that tree line, over.
No, the tree line, north.
I'm shooting you blind.
Just careful with the friendlies.
They're friendlies at the shacks.
Pressing the woods.
Yeah, suppress that hill. Lockworth.
I'm moving forward.
Northwest.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not great cover, friend.
1 actual, this is 1-1 on channel 11, over.
Dead.
Be advised, we have breached the compound, starting to clear the first warehouse from the hole in the fence to the west, over.
Roger, make sure that you have rearward security cover. We're going to have 1-2 push up to you. 1-2 copy?
1-2 copy.
Careful here.
Careful?
I got hit a bunch of times while just trying to cross up here.
Okay. I'll cover you getting to cover.
There goes.
You alright, bud?
Yep, still good.
Alright, I'm suppressing him. Mag. Say again?
I'm just gonna get behind this wrecked BTR.
Actual, this is...
Roger, understood. Be up to you in a second. 1-1 go.
Be advise, I got reports of a mass cast on the first warehouse. Over.
Okay, Roger. We'll see what we can do. 1-2. Can you, as able, push up and support first warehouse? Actually, I'm hearing that it's not too bad. 1-2. Just push up and secure the area around it, please.
Hey, get security up. By the way, mass cast is not bad according to Apollo.
Once you're taking contact from the north, kid, we're gonna start sweeping the forest.
Non-critical. They are just not mags.
Understood. 1-2 from 1. I'm sorry, I missed your last message.
1-2. Well, 1. This is 1-2. We started taking contact from the forest on our push up. Enemies flanked you guys, and we got caught by it. We're currently sweeping the forest.
Okay, Roger. That's good security. Just proceed with what you're doing. We'll continue to clear the objective with 1-1. Let me know if you need any assistance.
Alpha, this is actual 121 over.
Got a heart rate of 102 for Falk now.
Took that fucker moved off.
Interrogative, where you guys at? We're holding up on the first.
I'm moving them real quick.
And 1-2, if you have anything outside of about 200 meters from you, we can probably get something on that from aviation support. Let me know.
Yeah, copy. Go ahead, go to the hole in the fence and regroup on the first warehouse west of the broken fence. Time now.
What is that? Is that a flare?
Alright, Bravo, you're holding. Deal with the casualties. Alpha's coming. I just got
Hey,
shot from somewhere.
contact north. Take care. Watch for it.
4-1, this is 1-1 on channel 11.
4-1.
Be advised, 1-1 is taking contacts toward northeast in that tree line. Northeast of the first warehouse. Over.
Roger. We have no eyes on anything. We're gonna maneuver with 1-2 to try and eliminate those.
Copy.
Just go high. You should get high.
Thanks, 4-1.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm gonna back up from the corner a little bit.
Round 1 CPR complete on Higgins.
Roger.
Check and pulse.
Oh fuck.
No heart rate. Second round CPR beginning.
Copy, Alpha. Can I get a sit rep?
1-2 from 1-1. That red flare is approximate location of contact.
1-2 copies. We're danger close to that, within 50 meters.
Alright, understood.
Round 2 complete. Checking
What's up, Canefield?
Bravo, hold here against security up. I'm gonna go find out.
What's our status?
No heart rate.
We are
Third round CPR.
Okay.
starting to take this. We took significant casualties here. I have a squad beginning to clear this slowly as they get their casualties back up. I have another squad out the direction that I wish I was pointing right now. Out by that flare, they're clearing out some contact in the trees to clear our flank. They have the machine gun element with them.
Simon, go with them.
Third round CPR.
Happy. There's another fire team over there in that direction. Still holding. I'm not sure what they're doing over there.
Oh, really? Okay.
So we can probably get them pushed up at least to the gate here to provide fire support from those rocks.
You want to go or am I going? I don't know who they are.
I literally just ran from there, so.
I'll go.
They're my guys. They're my guys. They
Oh,
just
they're coming.
came in.
Oh,
Yeah,
copy.
they're right there. They're moving west of the coast.
Oh, fucking fantastic.
Brilliant. Awesome. Thanks.
Excellent. That sounds like an autocannon.
Sounds like maybe ours.
Hey, Bravo, what's the
Taylor,
rep on the mouse cast?
there were 2 snipers in that ATC tower. I'm not sure. If
Squad
they're
fuse
special forces or
caution.
not, but they
Possible
had some
snipers
pretty,
in the ATCT.
They had some pretty heavy gear. I think I killed one of them, and then someone else killed another one, but I'm not sure if there's more.
You guys are clear for
Okay.
HG. Just make sure there's no friendlies near.
Whoa!
Right there, ATC.
Got him. Motherfucker
Hey,
just
Mom,
walked in
you
front of
and I
my
are
line,
gonna go
but
help,
I avoided him.
help them. No, don't shoot. Don't. Just friendlies.
Right underneath it.
Yeah. Mom, come with me. Crossing.
Just be advised, I'm moving with Corporal Matusik right now.
Hey, where's that guy going with that drag? The fuck? Oh.
ATC?
Close. Yeah, like the contact side of the ATC.
Okay, once we get visual on that fucking colonel guy and we've killed him, we can go ahead and extract. I think we've destroyed most of the material here.
Okay. So we're gonna do a heliborne extract?
Yeah, we'll do an exfil back to
Assassin 1.
any vehicles left over here from us, and then we'll We'll do an in-game debrief back at the MCAS.
Assassin, assassin, this is 1. You got me on 10?
Yeah, I got you in 10.
Alright, hey, prep this up. Once we have security on the airfield and have confirmed kill on our HVT, we will be, stand by. Fuck you! What? Did you just confirm that? I didn't have confirmation on that.
Actual, this is 1-2. Forest line looks clear.
Roger. Prep up for Hellborn Exfil. Prep up for Hellborn Exfil.
And keep going, or do you want us to regroup?
That 1-2 up to the north?
1-2 is currently to the southeast of the objective.
Mom, come with me. Come with me.
Okay, Roger. You guys can come up here. Let's have you continue to clear on this. Let's get bricks on anything that's still potentially movable.
Coming out. He's confirmed
1-2.
I'm prepping frags.
What you got here? You got anybody who's still
Yeah, he's still alive, but he's down. He's fucking heavily injured. We need epis and shit.
Okay, you need an epi in him?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
this doesn't
bandages
need a
arms and
tourniquet
legs.
on it. So I'm
I
going to
know.
take a tourniquet off and put an epi in there. Give me a second, Diaz.
10-11, be advised,
Alright, still doing
ATC is
CPR.
clear. 1-1 is holding with casualties. Time now. Over.
Okay, tab epi going in.
Yeah, right.
Can somebody take over assisting treatment here?
I got it.
Thank you.
Alright, whoever's not assisting. Oh, what the fuck?
So we're on Lexi. You do CPR up.
God damn it.
Outstanding. Where's the confirmed KIA individual, the HVA? Okay, thank you.
Bandages, use them. No first aid.
Up ladder.
One two is currently on the north side of the compound, pushing west outside the wall.
Alright, you got it?
Pick casualty, work on him. Yeah, I'm working on his chest.
1-2 from 1. Can you advise if there's any vehicles or other items that need bricks on them and when that's been done, please?
I'm starting CPR.
1-2 copies. We're investigating the western side by the hangar.
Alright, outstanding. Let me know. We're going to rally up around the control tower and the bunkers here when you're done with that.
This is Apollo 1 to Apollo 1. I'm declaring mass cast situation 071
Confirm.
005.
Confirm the enemy dead is right there.
What?
That's the guy that shot everybody.
Yeah. I took him out a minute ago. Oh no, I took this guy out.
I need CPR on this guy.
Hey, if you're not assisting with the treatment, disperse and get security, please.
Hey, no heart rate.
Sorry, Demon. What?
Which one's coming in? They can actually mine people at the time.
Alright, let's get the wounded loaded in.
Get the wounded first.
Corman. Let's get wounded. When you have them stabilized, let's get them loaded into this UH-1. You guys go with them.
Get them loaded now. I don't care if they're
Actual, this is 1-2. We have gunfighters. Looks like landing on the deck. What's up?
Oh, I didn't want to carry you.
Mass cats are getting expelled at this time. Over. Maintain defensive posture.
Fuck you, Simon. You're hitting on the bird.
1-2 copies. We're setting up on the western side.
We'll be going with OH1 down for mass cast.
Y'all cover. Make sure nobody shoots us while we're loading these.
I am being exfilled with the mass casualties right now for UH1.
This is 4-1. We are currently occupying Rock Base, covering the fort to our north towards Graz. Over.
One more copy last week. Tower.
Loaded. One more. Squad's remainder here. Get security. Make sure that you're dispersed. We'll rally up and we'll prepare to Get the next exfil out of here. At 1-2, what's the status on anything that needs blocks?
Yeah, there's nothing over here. Nothing on the western side, nothing on the north.
Awesome. Rally, secure. What, what'd you say to Monk?
I'm gonna stay here with you.
Alright, sounds good. It's gone.
Yeah, I don't know what's taking so long.
Squads remainder. Exfil's coming now. Be ready.
4-1 copies, we are collapsing to your position.
4-1, 1-1, and 1-2. Please call me direct and verify receipt when all aboard.
1-2 copy. Make it quick.
Push. Load. Yes, I have a photo of him. Don't cover, let's go. Money, let's go. Don't cover, people, get in. Just get in. Get in. Don't cover, people, everybody get in. Go, now. Yeah. Roger, understood.
Looks like that's lines over there. Or maybe keep.
No, that's not me.
Actual, this is 4-1, we are all loaded.
4-1, check.
Actual, this is 1-1,
Why
all
is
in.
somebody
1-1, check.
1-2's escorted last member.
1-2, Roger. Standing by. Get them the fuck in the bird, let's go!
1-2, all in.
And we should have Papa coming in. We're good. Pilot, all loaded.
Get out of here.
Hey, Apollo, we're all in?
Yeah.
You want to get in?
Yeah.
All in. Alright. We're all in, good.
Right, it's so much more peaceful when your sound's broken.
Now I'm fixed. Great.
This is when I unload my mag, my belt in the water.
This is when you unload it.
Jump from us, there's something waiting on the airfield for us.
Oh, fuck me, that's close.
Yeah, that's not sketchy at all.
And maybe. 5, 3, 2, 1, touchdown.
Micropilot.
Dismount in an orderly fashion and fall in, please.
One, get in your line.
Alright, 1-2. Fire team lines. Front center.
Gunny, if you will, take charge, have them all fall in.
Get fucking organized.
Could have been a lot better.
Should have taken more than 2 minutes.
Behind me.
Let's go.
Get your lines,
Fire team lines.
There he is.
The 2-6 is there.
There we go. Here's so. Here's so.
That's our first guy.
Alpha,
Steve's
we're
gone.
up.
That's me.
This looks perfect. Okay, good deal.
Somebody get off the lines. Help the lights get in line.
Shut up. Alright, you're in formation. Shut the fuck up. Get on Whisper.
Thunder during debrief.
Get on
One's in line, all
Whisper.
accounted for it.
Alright, 1-2. All accounted for it. 4-1, all accounted for it.
4-1's all here.
Alright, fucking sweet. Lieutenant, platoon's assembled. All yours.
Thank you, Gunnery Sergeant. Ace, are you all here? I'm sorry, you're on Whisper. Can you say that a little bit more forcefully?
Is 2-1 here in formation? Not yet. We're waiting for 2-1. They just pulled down.
Okay, that's fine. We'll stand by for them. That's all right.
Roger. 2-1's landed, and we're at debrief.
Okay. Everybody's here.
Very
Ace, all
good.
accounted for.
Gunny, the task force is ready for you.
Happy, thank you much. Okay, so first of all, well done on completing the mission. We did confirm that the HVT was killed and the enemy's material that was a threat to both us and the nation of Abramia here have been eliminated, so we have a mission success with that. I would also like to say a special note, congratulations to Warhorse for killing a MiG. I watched that shit happen, and if I hadn't seen it, I wouldn't have believed it with my own. I hadn't seen it with my own 2 eyes. So well done on that. Lieutenant Taylor, would you like to do a brief rundown of what happened and how things went?
Okay, well, most people on the ground probably know the blow-by-blow, but so everybody's on the same page. We did drop into LZ Poppy very well, thanks for that, Warhorse, and got our OP initially set up, and our initial assault started going fairly well. However, there was a bit of a disconnect, I believe, that was rectified afterwards about the amount of contact in the Zeus guide versus the amount of personnel that we had on the ground to deal with it. You guys dealt with it admirably, though, and we managed to remain in a defensive posture until we could turn it into an offensive one again, which was admirable given the circumstances. I know our OP up on the hill got completely annihilated, but all came back and toughed it out. Very good job clearing the rest of the town. I know contact was minimal at that point. However, that stuff was done very professionally, and we got our convoy rolling without any trouble. Good work on that. Good work on getting set up with the assault on the airfield. You guys operated your separate assignments very well, and I heard good crosstalk between the squads on Platoon Net, so I was very happy with that. The assault on the airfield went pretty much as expected. Casualties happened. Everybody communicated. Everybody got stuff done. I don't have much more in the way of particular notes other than I was a little surprised at that disconnect as it started with the Zeus guide versus what we had to deal with it. I'm glad we got that rectified, and I thank you all for that. Gunny, what do you have?
Nothing for me. Other than whoever the fuck is hot mic, you need to mute yourself.
Sausage, please. You're breaking my ears.
Okay, Ace, do you have anything to add? Other than that you're Well on your way to Ace for taking out MiGs in there?
This operation is in no way reflective of the capabilities of our aviation combat element due to the fact that we were utilizing a view distance of approximately 800 meters throughout the entire operation because we did not have our view distance add-ons that we normally have during our operations, nor did we have the setting from the mission that you usually have on the public server where you can actually get your picture-in-picture quality a little bit higher. That was the main reason why we lost so many aircraft today. But other than that, we did, to the circumstance, we did a pretty good job at covering you guys. Gunfighter 2-1 engaged several targets, 4-4 did so as well. But we were like pretty much combat ineffective in regards to the visuals today due to that because we had to be within a kilometer of any targets to even spot them, let alone engage them. And that is way too close from what we normally utilize. Like usually at the range that we were able to spot targets today, we would have already broken off from our attack runs to avoid getting hit. But regardless of that, everybody in Ace, I think, did a phenomenal job today. War Horrors, a very good job bringing all that stuff in for the guys. And Gunfighter, good thing all around.
I will say an additional thing. There were some server settings and some things, for instance, with the contents of the boxes that were a little wonky because we couldn't do things quite the way that we do with our 15th mods and things. If you guys come back to another pub op, we should have a lot of that stuff rectified for the next time. So a lot of these server settings and things will be corrected. Captain DeMonk, as the JTAC, did you have anything to add?
Not really. For me personally, I need to keep in mind that not all aircraft are maintaining 8-0 at all times. I should know this, but yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Zeus, do you have anything to add?
Full security. And next time, having your largest force go down the main road, probably not the best idea.
I got shot down by a MiG, so.
Yeah, props to that gunner. Just shooting down a MiG, I'm still astonished.
I thought it was my Fox too.
That was another thing that I...
That's Warhorse. We're fully capable of...
That's another thing I'd like to mention. There were a lot of times when I was asking people to disperse and get more security set up, and there were just clusters of people. So do make sure that you're sticking with that pretty good. Squad leaders, anybody else, anything for this level to add?
Yes, 1-1 has a question.
Please do.
This is towards Zeus. Did those contacts that overran us at OP Scepter come in from the southwest or the south?
Where? Okay. They came in from the southwest.
Okay. Then that was 1-1's fault. I had my HU element doing security. Then we went to go pick up the vehicle, and I did not order a team to pull up that security. So that situation is on 1-1. That was it.
Cool. Anybody else? Canfield, it's yours if you have anything or if you want to break it.
Yeah, just one last thing. Like Lieutenant Taylor said, this is the first S9 public event that we've done in almost a year, if not more. There are some things we need to work out. I've got a notepad here full of stuff that we can get resolved before next time. And I would like to invite you all back to the next event, which will be next month. We don't have a time and date yet, but we will be posting that in the public event section of the forum, so keep an eye out there. And thank you all for coming, and have a great rest of your evening. You are free to disconnect.
You're free to disconnect, boys. Have a good one. If you have any feedback for myself or Canefield, we did make the mission today. Any feedback is warranted. Please, 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 please. If you have any ideas, let us know.
7 out of 10, and thanks for the ride.